Now let's get the graph of the second equation. Second equation is 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 12. Now here if you observe the coefficient of x and y, it is 2 and minus 3. Here we don't have coefficient 1. But in that, if it is better to get the select this variable where the coefficient is 2, dividing by 2 and getting the point, whether if you get in fraction also, it's better to have it 2 instead of 3. So keeping 2x here and 3y on the other side, as minus 3y will become plus and minus 12 is as it is, taking the positive term on the right side, we can write first minus 3y as plus 3y and then minus 12 as it is. If 2x is equal to 3y minus 12, therefore x is going to be, we have to divide both sides by 2 and that's why x is equal to 3y minus 12 upon 2. So in here in this equation, what we have done, we have converted the variable x into y. So here now we will take the value of y as our own and then we'll find the value of x. Therefore, now first if say y is equal to 0, just check it whether if it is 0, is it divisible. 3 into 0 is 0 minus 12. So minus 12 dividing by 2. Yes, it is divisible. So we can go for it. So what is value of x? X is equal to 3 into 0 minus 12 upon 2. It means 3 zeros are 0 minus 12 upon 2. It is minus 12 upon 2. That is minus 6. So when y is 0, so x we got the value of x is minus 6. Now suppose we take the second value of 1. When you are having something in the here to divide, be careful. Suppose if you take 1, 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 12. 3 minus 12 will be 9. 9 divided by 2, you will get 4.5. It's not that we cannot plot this point. We can. But if you want the number into complete number, not a fraction, we can do a simple thing that if the denominator is 2, take these values of this variable in table of 2. Means 0 to 4 or minus 2, minus 4 like that. In here you can avoid that fraction. So if you take 2 instead of 1, what will happen? 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 12. 6 minus 12 will get minus 6. Divisible by 2 will get minus 3. So here if we take instead of 1, we get 2. X is equal to 3 into 2 minus 12 upon 2. That is 6 minus 12 upon 2 minus 6 upon 2 minus 3. So we have avoided getting fractions to plot the point. We have got complete number. Like that we can take, instead of taking 3, we can go for 4. So if it is 4, what will happen? 4 3s are 12. 12 minus 12, 0. 0 upon 2 is 0. So we can get this value 3 into 4 minus 12 upon 2. That is 12 minus 12 upon 2. 0 upon 2 we got 0. So now let's have the another table for the line 2. This is x, y and x comma y. Pair of x and y. For these three values, when x is, first in y is 0. Now we put the value of y is 0 and value of x we have got minus 6. When y is 2, we have got x is equal to minus 3. And when y is 4, we have got value of x to be 0. So we have got the pair minus 6 comma 0, minus 3 comma 2 and 0 comma 4. Now we will plot these points on the same Cartesian plane to get the another equation. My dear students, sometimes in the board it is asked to just fill these blanks here like this. Even this, like this also question can be asked. So when this value is given, you have to fill such boxes only for 2 marks. If you have 4 boxes, you can get half for each box. It means for 2 marks. In that case, you are not at all supposed to draw the graph and find the solution. In that case, you have to find only these values. Now, as here we are solving, let's plot this point. x minus 6 and y 0. So on x-axis minus 6 is here. As y coordinate is 0, it will on the same x-axis. So this point is x minus 6, 0. We can write it somewhere nearby. Now I don't find here place, I am not writing over here. Now minus 3 comma 2, minus 3 here, minus 3, 2. We have already this point, and 4, 0 comma 4, x 0, that is x is 0 here, and y 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So plotting this point on the graph is very easy technique. Wherever your x coordinate, just put it your finger. If your y coordinate is 0, be there. If y is positive, go upward. If y is negative, go downward. In this way, you can find the proper point in the graph. Now, joining these 3 points, we can get a line, and this line is the graphical representation of equation 2. So this is equation number 2. When you write it here, write the original equation 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 12. This is equation number 2. And as we can observe, this is the point of intersection whose x coordinate is minus 3 and y coordinate is plus 2. So our solution is nothing but, which we'll write on in the main answer sheet. You can write it here. Therefore, solution is x is equal to minus 3 and y is equal to 2. This is our solution for this given 2 linear equations in 2 variables. So here we have got 2 lines such that they are intersecting each other, and we have got its one and only one solution. The solution is nothing but its coordinates of the point of intersections of these 2 lines. Thank you.